Today we are going to study surface areas and volumes. We are going to understand this topic first and then we will solve all the problems that are there in NCERT. This is chapter 13 for class 9. In this chapter we will be studying surface area of cube and cuboid. What is a cuboid? Cuboid, the structure of cuboid is like this. Better, all of us have seen matchbox. This is a matchbox structure. To get a better and clear view, I have made this, which is this is the structure of a cuboid. We all should understand and keep this figure into our mind and understand it well. Then only solving problems will be quite easy, and it will be easy for us to do any problems related to cube and cuboid. All of us have studied the plane figures like square, rectangle, circle, etc. So here also what we are able to see, this box kind of a structure is having how many faces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Upper and lower, these 2, side 2, this front and rear 2. 6 faces are there. If we are able to see this, we can very well know and understand that all these faces are figures of rectangles. And we know rectangle very well. What is rectangle? What is the area of rectangle? Area of rectangle is length into breadth, which we all of us know. And we have studied since so many years. We know very well. So to know this area, total surface area of cuboid, we have got a collection of 6 rectangles. One top, one below, one side, one other side, one front, another rear. So these are 6 rectangles, and we know very well area of rectangle is L into B. So when we take this box, we can very well say this is length of box. We can say this is height of this box. We can say this is the width or breadth of the box. So in that way we see now we want to know the surface area, total surface area of this cuboid. So as we have discussed, there are 6 rectangles in it. Now let us first consider the top and the bottom rectangles. This top rectangle, L into B. Bottom, L into B. So there are 2 L into B. One LB here, one LB here. So area of these 2 rectangles, LB plus LB, 2LB. Area of these 2 side rectangles. These 2 side rectangles. What is? Height into breadth. Height, this breadth and height. Breadth and height. Here also breadth and height. So breadth into height here, breadth into height here. So there are 2 breadth. If we add these 2 areas, 2B into H. This is 2B into H. BH plus BH, 2BH. Here it was LB plus LB, 2LB. Now these 2 sides, BH plus BH, 2BH. Now the front and the rear. The front and the rear. This is L and this is H. This is L and this is H. Here also this is L and this is H. So area of this rectangle, H into L. area of the rear one also L into H. So L into H plus L into H, 2L into H. So if we consider all these 6 rectangles, then total surface area of cuboid we are going to obtain. And what is this total surface area of a cuboid? 2 into L into B, 2 B into H, 2 L into H. So now we know the total surface area of cuboid. When we talk of lateral surface area, then we exclude this top and bottom rectangles. If we exclude top and bottom rectangles, then we get 1, 2, 3, 4 rectangles. Front, below and side too. If we consider only front, rear and these 2 side rectangles, then we call it lateral surface area. Lateral surface area of cuboid. So in that case, 2B into H plus 2L into H. So now we know the lateral surface area of cuboid, 2L into H, 2 plus 2B into H. Now let us see it on blackboard. What we discussed? Total surface area of cuboid. Now visualize this in your mind. Top and bottom 2LB plus side 2BH, front rear 2L into H. This is the total surface area of cuboid. Now what is lateral surface area? Of cuboid. When we say lateral surface area, we exclude top and bottom. Top and bottom is L into B, L into B. So we exclude this, then it becomes lateral surface area. So this is 2BH plus 2LH. I think it is clear and we should keep this figure in our mind. Now based on this, we should also know the total surface area and lateral surface area of cube. When we say cube, then this when we say cube, then what we do, this, let us do it here. In case of cube, L is equal to B is equal to H is equal to, let us assume A. In case of cube, this length, this breadth and this height, all the 3 dimensions become equal. If it's in case of 6 rectangles, if it becomes 6 squares, then it becomes cube. In case of a square, we know, if let us assume that all these 6 faces are square having side A, then total surface area will be the sum of the areas of 6 squares, that is 6A square. Area of each square is A square, and we have added all these 6 areas, then the total surface area becomes 6A square. In case of cube, what is LSA? In case of LSA, we know we exclude top and bottom. A rectangle in case of cuboid, and a square in case of cube. So we will be having 4 squares only if we consider LSA. When we talk of lateral surface area of cube, we consider only 4 squares. The area of 4 square, 4a square. So this is the LSA of cube and this is total surface area of cube. If we are able to remember this figure and able to visualize it, I think we will be able to solve any question that will come in our way, and we will be solving the exercise questions in next video.